What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mid-Level Media. I am Ken, and I am doing an impromptu thrifting flea market trip today. I'm on vacation right now. I wanted to go to my local flea market, but before I do that, I'm going to go into the Goodwill that I went to last week, that I left off of last Saturday or Friday, whenever I dropped the video, because they were closing, and I didn't get kicked out, but they politely told me to leave. And they had an incredible haul of DVDs, and a lot of you all made some recommendations, some suggestions, some things that I may want to go back and pick up. So I'm right outside of that Goodwill right now, guys. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to see what I can find, and then we're going to head to my local flea market. Let's do it. Here we are, guys, back at the Goodwill. Don't kick me out today, guys. Alright, guys, so just got out of the Goodwill. I didn't find any of the titles that anybody suggests. I'm pretty sure that somebody said there was a Criterion DVD or something in there last time that I missed. I didn't see that. I looked everywhere. I looked through all the DVDs today. But I did find some really cool stuff. Some multi-movie packs and stuff like that. Some really cool stuff. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, and I know that this has a Screen Factory title. I don't own it yet, and I always see it pop up, and really cool artwork on that one. I do want to own it at some point, but I think I want to watch the movie first before I get it. So I got April Fool's Day on DVD. This is a really clean DVD case, and the disc has artwork on it. So I can check this one out for $1 and then determine whether or not the Screen Factory release is worth a pickup at some point. Because I know at this point, if I grab it, it's going to be without the slipcover. So yeah, the April Fool's Day, though, that was a cool pickup. That was a cool pickup to find in there. The next one that I got was Vertical Limit. This is one of my favorite films that I remember watching as a kid. I don't know why. I just really loved this movie. I thought it was really cool, really interesting. Really interesting premise. It forces the characters to do despicable things to survive. Mostly, I think it was Bill Paxton's character in this movie. But yeah, it's got Chris O'Connell, Robin Tooney's in this, Scott Glenn's in this film. So a lot of very notable people in this film. Vertical Limit. This is a good movie. I'm looking forward to rewatching this one. I would like the Blu-ray. Maybe someday they'll upgrade it to 4K, because I think it would lend itself to a 4K transfer. But yeah, Vertical Limit. I'm looking forward to checking that one out again. This next one I got, it's a little bit of a goofy find, but I like one of these movies. I used to watch it all the time, when I was a teenager. And the other one I don't think I've seen, but it's a sequel to a comedy I used to love when I was a kid. But I got Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo, which is, I don't think I've seen that one, but I used to love the original. And I got The Animal with Rob Schneider, which is another really stupid, fun comedy from the early 2000s. I wish it would have been like a 3-pack, though, with the hot chick, or I even knock European Gigolo off of there and put the hot chick with The Animal, because those are, I think I like both of those movies better than I do Deuce Bigalow, the original one. So, yeah, it's a really cool set, though. It's got discs for each one of them, so it's not like one of those both on the same disc kind of thing, but there's the one for The Animal. Sorry, I'm doing all this one-handed because I still don't have a stand for my phone. And then you got European Gigolo. So yeah, I haven't seen European Gigolo. Let me know in the comment section below. Is that worth watching? Is it like super bad? Is it terrible? Like, is it even worth watching? Can I get even a mild chuckle out of the film? Let me know in that comment section below. So let's get into the next one, because this is like the holy grail of pickups. Like when I started, at first I thought this was like a generic like 12 film set or something. They were all crap. But when I started reading these titles on the back, I was like, damn, there's some legitimate titles in this 12 film pack. So this is a Mill Creek release. This is a 3-disc set. This is a 12 film Flesh Fest. Zombies Unbrained is what they're calling it. So 12 zombie films in this set. And let me read off to you all some of the heavy hitters that are in this set. I'll read them all off to you. But we have Carnival of Souls from 1962, which I was talking about in a recent video as far as like picking up that Criterion during the sale. So I don't know if I'm going to grab the Criterion now because I have the film. I'm going to watch the film first on this set probably. But yeah, Carnival of Souls from 1962. We've also got Dead Men Walk from 1943. Horror of the Zombies from 1974. House of the Living Dead from 1973. King of the Zombies from 1941. So there's some classic zombie films like predating Romero's films in here. The Last Man on Earth from 1960. This is starring Vincent Price. So you got some heavy hitters in here. White Zombies starring Bela Lugosi from 1932. Teenage Zombies from 1959. Let's see, The Snake People from 1968. Oasis of the Zombies from 1981. Night of the Living Dead, the zombie film, the definitive zombie classic, George A. Romero's film, is in this from 1968. And then you have Mutant from 1984. So yeah, legitimate zombie titles in this and some classic zombie movies. I love collecting my classic movies. Yes, this is a 3-disc set on DVD, so 12 movies, 4 movies a disc. It's probably going to be compressed all to hell. It's probably not going to look the greatest. But yeah, I own all 12 of these films on physical media now, and the discs were in really good condition too, not a scratch on any of them. So I was super excited to find this one in stores. So let's go ahead and head on to the flea market and see what cool pickups I can find there. Alright guys, so I'm out here at the flea market and I took a little detour over here to a little pawn shop over to the side of the flea market, and I found Neverending Story 2 on Blu-ray for $1. So definitely a cool find at that little pawn shop. That's pretty much the only thing they had there. I got a little bit of footage, but we're about ready to go into this flea market and see what they got. Vendor City, here we come. Let's do it, guys. right, guys, so just got out of the flea market, and the prices there are a little bit hit or miss. When I got to that DVD Blu-ray area, a lot of the Blu-rays were like $5, and I wouldn't pay $5 for most of those Blu-rays, but I did find a cheap section for DVDs. I got a couple of cool ones for like $1.29 a piece. So the first one I got is one that's not even on Blu-ray yet, and that's David Fincher's Panic Room. So it's in this weird, like really thin DVD case. So usually I wouldn't buy stuff like this, but this is like one of the only David Fincher films that I have not seen. So I'm looking forward to watching this one hopefully soon. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool edition. It's got a pretty cool cover on it. So I like it, and I'm looking forward to watching this one. And it needs a Blu-ray and maybe even a 4K at some point as well. So Panic Room, I went ahead and grabbed. This is another cool one that I wouldn't, it's in a really crappy case. It's in one of those Blockbuster cases. I would usually never buy this. Again, this is another one with a Scream Factory edition. This is Wes Craven's The Serpent and the Rainbow. I've heard really good things about this movie, that this is one of his better movies. And yeah, I want to watch more Wes Craven films. I have a couple of other ones at home, like Shocker, the Scream Factory version, that I haven't seen yet. So Serpent and the Rainbow, I figured I would watch the DVD. If I feel like it's worth picking up the Scream Factory Blu-ray, I will do it, but I want to at least know that I like the film before I drop like 25, 30 bucks on a Scream Factory version, because I think it's pretty pricey right now. But all right, guys, with that, that is everything that I picked up today. So I spent $4 at the Goodwill. I spent $1 at that little flea market, or not flea market, but pawn shop for the Neverending Story Part 2. So that's $5, and then like $2.50 here. So for $7.50 today, that's all I spent. And I got like 7 movie sets, so that's pretty damn cool. And yeah, I'm excited. I got all these movies, this impromptu thrifting hunt. I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, please, if you haven't yet, if this is your first time joining me on the Mid-Level Media channel, I do all kinds of thrifting hunts like this. I do regular Blu-ray hunts every single Tuesday, you know, all in the stores and showing you all the new releases. I do reviews on this channel, physical media updates, just all kinds of physical media related content on this channel. So definitely hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to like this video out. It really helps out the video, really helps out the channel. And also comment down below if, again, I missed anything in stores. Let me know so next time I can go in there and look for it. Also, which one of these that I picked up today should I watch first? Leave that in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.